Penang Island, and Georgetown is particular, is notable for the many different cultures that have influenced its development and culture. Most significant, and best known, amongst these immigrant groups are the Chinese, Indians, and British. All three of these groups constructed a series of eye-catching religious buildings in the Old Town area of Georgetown, such as the Thian Hu Kong Temple, the Sri Mohammariamman Temple, and St. George's Church. Less known is that a significant number of Thai and Burmese people also came to settle in Georgetown during the 19th century. Census information from 1830 suggests that a total of 648 Thai and Burmese people had settled in the area, out of a total population around 40,000. The grouping of Thai and Burmese people together in the records is because of their shared history, the geographical proximity of their home countries, and their shared religion, Theravada Buddhism. It is also no coincidence that the main Thai temple in the city, Wat Chayamangkalaram, is adjacent to the main Burmese temple, Dharmikarama Temple. This Thai temple was built in 1845 by a Buddhist monk, who came from Thailand. The 5 acres of land was donated by Queen Victoria to the Thai community. The legend about the monk tells us that he was very fond of the local speciality of Penang, which is called laksa. Even today devotees bring a bowl of laksa as an oran to his shrine. You can find the temple of the reclining Buddha in Lorong Burma, Pol Alticus. The opening hours are from 6:00 am till 5:30 pm. The entrance is free. Just as you get out of the Wat Chayamangkalaram temple, across the road you see the Dharmikarama Burmese temple. This also worth a visit. If you're walking in the courtyard towards the main temple, you are greeted by 2 awesome-looking green-faced guards before the temple entrance. At their feet are crawling 2 mythical dragon-headed serpents. You are allowed to take photographs, but don't forget to take your shoes off before you go inside the temple. Inside is a 33-meter gold-plated reclining Buddha. It's said to be 3rd largest in the world, but that is not true. Actually is the 14th largest in the world. In the reclining position, Buddha lies on his right side with his head resting in the palm of his right hand to the north. He sleeps by turning his body to right side and left leg put over right one. This position on the couch symbolizes the Mahaparinirvana, enlightenment or achieving nirvana, of the Buddha, which took place at Kushinagara, Uttar Pradesh, India. A peaceful half-smile gracing its serene face. When you have a better look in the temple, you'll see a lot of Buddhas all in different positions. At the back of the reclining Buddha you'll find a lot of niches. They contain the ashes of the devotees. Behind the temple is a small Thai village and a Thai cemetery. Local Thais celebrate the traditional Buddhist festivals, the Songkran and the Loi Krathong, at Wat Chayamangkalaram. The reclining Buddha represents Shakyamuni Buddha, the historical Buddha, at his death. It is said that the Buddha knew death was approaching, and asked his disciples to prepare a couch for him in a grove. He lay there, reclining on his right side, facing west, with his head supported by his hand, as he passed into nirvana. The statue of the reclining Buddha is not supposed to evoke sadness, but rather encouragement that all beings have the potential to become enlightened and attain release from the sufferings which characterize the cycle of rebirth. The reclining Buddha's serene, composed, and restful demeanor, he is actually slightly smiling, a reminder of the serenity that comes with enlightenment. The Buddha was born Siddhartha Gautama, a prince of the Sakya tribe of Nepal, in approximately 566 BC. When he was 29 years old, he left the comforts of his home to seek the meaning of the suffering he saw around him. After 6 years of arduous yogic training, he abandoned the way of self-mortification and instead sat in mindful meditation beneath a Bodhi tree. On the full moon of May, with the rising of the morning star, Siddhartha Gautama became the Buddha, the enlightened one. The Buddha wandered the plains of northeastern India for 45 years more, teaching the path or Dharma he had realized in that moment. Around him developed a community or sangha of monks and, later, nuns, drawn from every tribe and caste, devoted to practicing this path. In approximately 486 BC, at the age of 80, the Buddha died. His last words are said to be, "Impermanent are all created things, strive on with awareness."